Hi everybody, in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make avocado cream and butter. I'm gonna show you 3 different recipes, 2 ways of making avocado cream and 1 way of making avocado butter. If you love DIYs and want to grow your hair longer, stronger and thicker, make sure to subscribe with notifications. Let's start with my avocado creamy cream. You're gonna need 80% of avocado oil, 10% of cetyl alcohol, and 10% of stearic acid. Cetyl alcohol is a fatty alcohol derived from vegetable fatty acids. It's an emollient and film-forming agent that prevents hair and skin dryness. This is a co-emulsifier and thickener that is used to stabilize emulsions and thicken cosmetic formulations. Stearic acid is a fatty acid naturally found in numerous oils and butters such as palm oil, shea butter, and cacao butter. It's an emollient and film-forming agent that nourishes and protects the skin and hair. Stearic acid is highly recommended for dry skin and hair. It's a texture and consistency agent used to thicken or harden cosmetic formulations. I'm gonna add the cetyl alcohol to the bowl with the stearic acid. This is cetyl alcohol and stearic acid. Add the bowl to a double boiler to melt the ingredients together and stir from time to time until everything is melted. You can also add your avocado oil to the rest of the ingredients, but I personally prefer to add it later on because I want to make sure that the cetyl alcohol and the stearic acid are totally melted and I don't want to heat up the avocado oil too much. So once my cetyl alcohol and stearic acid are totally melted, I just add the avocado oil. Of course, you will see a thin layer of stearic acid forming on the surface of the mixture because the avocado oil is lower in temperature. That's why you should keep the bowl in the double boiler and continue to stir everything together. Then remove your bowl from the pan, wait for the mixture to cool down a little bit, and add it to a jar. This is how my mixture looks like in the jar. It has this beautiful dark green color because avocado oil is very rich in chlorophyll. I put the jar in the freezer for a few hours and this is how it looks. The color is really similar to the pulp of avocados. Here I'm going to show you the texture. It's extremely creamy. Look at this. That's why I call it avocado creamy cream. Here I'm showing you how I apply it on my skin. You really have to massage it in. It absorbs to the skin very well and it gives it a very glowy complexion. The negative point about this cream is that it's not totally stable. You will have to mix it from time to time to prevent the oil from separating from the rest of the mixture. However, it's still a great cream to try out if you have dry skin and hair. Avocado oil is extracted from the pulp of avocados. This oil nourishes and protects the skin and hair. It has anti-aging properties and is known traditionally to stimulate hair growth. For more information about avocado oil, please check out the description box. The next recipe is avocado cream. You just need 2 ingredients, 30% of soy wax and 70% of avocado oil. Put the soy wax in a bowl for heating and add the bowl to a double boiler. Let the soy wax melt. You can of course stir it a little bit to speed up the melting process. Soy wax is made from dehydrogenation of soy oil. It's a film-forming agent and emollient that nourishes and protects the skin and hair. Once your soy wax is melted, keep the bowl in the double boiler and add your avocado oil. Mix well to homogenize everything. Remove the bowl from the double boiler. Let it cool down a little bit and add your mixture to a jar. This is how the mixture looks like when it's liquid. And this is how it looks like when it's solid after a few hours in the freezer. Now I'm gonna show you the consistency. As you can see, it's very creamy, but not as creamy as the previous cream I've showed you in this video. I also wanted to tell you guys that this cream is very stable. The oil does not separate from the rest of the mixture, so it's very convenient. Now it's time to apply the cream on my skin. It absorbs to the skin quicker than the creamy cream and it doesn't leave an oily feel. The next recipe is avocado butter. You're gonna need 2 ingredients. 30% of stearic acid and 70% of avocado oil. Put the bowl containing stearic acid in a double boiler and mix well until it's totally melted. Once the stearic acid is totally melted, add the avocado oil. Again, some of the stearic acid will slightly solidify because the avocado oil decreases the temperature of the mixture. Continue to stir until everything melts. Remove the mixture from the double boiler, allow it to cool down a little bit, then add the mixture to a jar. This is how it looks like in its liquid form. After a few hours in the freezer, this is how the mixture looks like. I've waited for 3 days to make sure the avocado butter gets to room temperature. It has the consistency I was looking for, so I'm very happy about this. Here I'm showing you how I apply it to my skin. I put a little too much, so that's why I really have to massage it into my skin. I had so much butter on my hands, I also applied it on my legs off camera. The butter eventually absorbs into the skin. Personally, I prefer to use the avocado cream on my skin and apply the avocado butter on my hair. Now I'm gonna show you quickly how to apply the avocado creams and butter to your hair. So this is my avocado creamy cream. I put a little bit on my finger and rub it in between the palms of my hands. Then I just apply it from root to tip on my hair. Here I'm showing you a very quick demonstration. I advise you to really section your hair and massage it in very well so that all your hair strands can benefit from the cream. This is the avocado cream. As you can see, it's more firm than the avocado creamy cream, but it's very stable and melts very well when I rub it a little bit in between my fingers. You can also apply it from roots to tips, but gives the tips of your hair more TLC because they have been more exposed to damage and you want to protect them as much as possible to retain as much hair length as possible. Now it's time to apply the avocado butter. I put a small amount on my finger and rub it in between my hands to make it creamier. Then I apply it on the tips of my hair for extra protection. You can use this butter for twist outs, braid outs, or any similar hair sets. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of quality classes from experts in their field. If you want to learn new skills, improve your creativity and your knowledge in a specific area, you can definitely check out Skillshare. I personally have taken several Skillshare classes on personal development and to learn how to be better at the things I want to do. Right now, I'm attending this class called YouTube Success, Script, Shoot and Edit with MKBHD. This class has really inspired me to create better videos by including more visuals when I talk to the camera, and it will definitely help me to get more organized and structured during the whole process of making my videos. If you want to find out more, the first 1,000 to click the link in the description below will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. After that, it's less than $10 a month if you go for the annual subscription. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel with notifications. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.